If I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits you. Ha, ha.
Begin again.
Royal Highness, ladies and gentlemen, and entertainment. How many times will one dissenter die before accepting their fate? Once more, how many times will one fool die? How much will one proud human soul suffer before bending a knee to the greatness of their eternal king? Citizens of Duviri, it is a well-known fact to each and every one of us, yes, that the unbent knee must be broken.
Again.
Ever get that feeling you're stuck? Spinning inside your little wheel, only to find you're right back where you started. And so it goes, day by day, year by year, until you're dead inside. You feel nothing. You're just a prisoner trapped in the spiral of someone else's dream.
Begin again.
You've made the king furious. And not just him. Me! We've both had enough of you! By order of His Majesty Dominus Thrax,
Death by impalement.
you will look at me when I...
But you can't send it back to hell.
Even better! Death by meteor!
What the Wake up, wake up. Remember. Why not?
The power of God shall humble you!
Now what?
Executing war shall wonder. Have no fear.
Maybe this will help you relax.
What's gotten into you? Where's that apathy I've come to love?
A way out.
I am the Bombastine of the courtly stage. Until that witch Lucinia took it from me. A fancy new hand, sire. Lucky you.
I don't belong here. Oh, shit, I don't even know why I'm talking to you. You're just some Thrax plaything, right?
Too true. Not like you. No matter how much work I put in.
I'm just looking for a way out of here.
A way out when all of us are obliged to stay?
Where?
Yonder.
Don't get in my way.
Ah, the audience loves you. Of course.
What the hell?
For the person who has everything, a little something extra. Be on your way. That oreworm is hunting, and it has your scent. Though you could buy some time if you fed it Lucinia first.
Your cloud above, your fire below, your reckoning.
asking, is this real? Or some fevered dream?
I'm wondering why the hell this all feels so damn familiar.
Emotions. They guide where others fail. The king's spiral takes away time, experience.
You don't seem like the others.
I am Teshin. Oh, yes. And this is, well, it was you that named her, remember? Terra. I remember her oceans crashing wild under churning skies. This place is a nightmare facade of that world. A prison from which you must escape.
I'm just so tired.
The figurine you pulled from the paradox. The lost toy of a temperamental child. You need only to find the rest of its pieces.
You can't be serious. You can keep the doll. I've got to get as far away from this as I can.
You know you cannot run from here with Thrax on the throne. But by all means, try again. I'll even give you my blades. Until the next spiral, then.
Did someone make a new friend? Trying to make me jealous, are you? I'll find him soon enough.
Now, imposter, you die!
Can't fight this!
I'm trying to laugh it off, but you're testing my limits.
Judge me. How about you?
Didn't I warn you?
Personified. Quick, you must find a way to the mainland. If you are done gallivanting across the skies, might I suggest finding shelter on the mainland before Loden's wrath is turned upon you? Is this real?
Some fevered dream. All right, Teshin. I'll try it your way.
You remember. Good. Now, we can begin. Warframes. Brought here by the Paradox. In the world beyond the wall, they were the weapons of a warrior caste called the Tenno. I suspect your hand may offer a way to control them as they did. Choose. association.
All right. I think I'm ready.
Then go. The King's Reach is weaker here in the Undercroft. On the surface, I suspect this Warframe would be a liability, attracting his every worm. But here, you can roam free and revel in its power.
So what am I doing here, Teshin? A joyride?
You are seeking a paradox. You'll need more than her hand and my blades to survive above. Here they come.
There's something else down here.
Yes, a paradox. You must find it.
Think you can hide from me down here, Drifter? I play wherever I want.
You're no Tenno, but I have seen worse.
Sure. You want to tell me what's so special about these Tenno? This ain't so hard.
From the other side, They command the selfsame powers of void that make the walls of our prison. I suspect the paradox is their attempt to help us. It was war, after all. It defined us. We were made to hate without reflection. No vacations. I suppose Saturn, maybe? I've always wanted to see the rings up close. Oh, feeling better? That Warframe took a greater toll on you than I expected.
Who are you talking to?
If you are recovered, we must begin at once to seek the other pieces of Thrax's figurine. I expect they will manifest the same as paradoxes on the surface. Gear up, look around, and tell me when you are ready. All his horses, all his men. The sooner you find the pieces, the sooner you get out of this place. Thrax will reset the spiral the moment he senses a Warframe on the surface. We will save that for the Undercroft. This should at least give you a fighting chance against his false Dax.
How'd you end up here anyway?
Through the eye of a storm. I'm not sure if I was dead or alive at the time. You?
It's been too long for me. Maybe I was on that ship. Or maybe the same way you did.
He's in a mood. See for yourself. You have angered Thrax, and because he is a creature of emotion, his world follows. From the Duviri tales, the Prince of Fire.
Headed somewhere?
Be wary. In the story, the king's men had blades of molten steel.
I'm the rightful king of Duviri. So the imp's taxes are my taxes. If these Dax have a problem with that, then you can make problems for them, can't you? Oh, that imp has gone too damn far this time. He's had his Dax confiscate my belongings! Pound them into the dirt! And get my goods back.
As the never-to-be king's fortune rose, so too did his fire, his indignation, his anger.
The Undercroft is an ulcer in the guts of Duviri. Something's happening down there. I can feel it. Sort it out, for void's sake.
Endurance is defiance. Prove you can endure the Undercroft at its most oppressive. Be aware, fallen enemies may drop valuable life support. Periodically, life support will appear. Use it only as you must.
So anger, and anger was his undoing.
The imp's grown suspicious of me. His spies approach even now to surveil. Me! One more bucket of piss splashed in my face for the world to see! Take care of this before we're both in the stocks! What?
Now anger is a powerful weapon, be sure of that. But it burns friend and foe alike.
The imp thinks he can send his clanking cretins to haul me away. As if I were nothing but a filthy tam snaffler. Rip their arms and legs off! Stand strong! We have had our fun.
You shall have to do away with a greater number than that. To trouble me.
Friends and family were scorched and retreated away from him. So his rage became like a stone in his chest, weighing him down.
Does that brat on the throne have any idea how often I've had to send forces into the Undercroft to clean up his mess? Maybe you'll do a better job. See what's amiss.
You say about Duviri, it's never the same day twice.
The Paradox has drawn Void Angels to besiege the Undercroft. Undo what their claws have done, or Duviri may fall to something worse even than rats. You'll have to be nimble to collect those energy globes, but they are the only means to close the breaches. The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade. Your reserves of healing energy are full. If the Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen.
I have fortitude!
A breach has been sealed. Excellent work. The Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast. The smallest breach in the wall may become a gaping wound. Thanks to you, that will not now happen.
Loden turned his anger inward and found the source. Not the world of folly and betrayal, but his own shortcomings.
That's him. Thrax's enforcer. My replacement. For 2 pins, I'd come down there and smash his face in myself. But I can't. So you have to. Help yourself to his chest!
He became an enemy to even himself.
A legion of farty little ancestor phantasms is attempting to deny me my birthright. Some nonsense about ineligible bloodlines. Purge them.
Conflicting things, confusing things. They tell us these things not so we believe. They tell us these things so we believe nothing. And in believing nothing, do nothing. Is both unkind and unpredictable. But it would be worse if it were unkind and predictable. It is said you cannot cheat an honest man. Untrue. To cheat an honest man, one does not appeal to their greed, but to their pity.
I was the rightful heir. But the boy was chosen. Why is this always happening to me? What is wrong with me? Am I not good enough for all of you?
Do you feel it? Nearby, the paradox you seek. Return to me when you are ready.
I guess we're born with anger. An instinct like any other. Like squinting at the sun or flinching from a burn. But some of us, maybe we learn it.
Easy. I have you.
Don't!
You saw that ship in the sky? The Zariman? Our child king must be one of those who was abandoned there. A Tenno.
You said the Tenno are trying to help me. This paradox stuff. Now you're saying Thrax is one of them? He doesn't seem too helpful.
The history I know. That Zariman ship returned from the void, bringing with it the extraordinary power the Tenno command. But here is a different path, I suppose. A difference in parallel. A paradox in itself. The world above changes every day following what Thrax feels. Ready yourself for the next day and consider what you have learned. It seems that Thrax woke on the right side of his crib today.
Sickening.
Remember, the joy he feels is not lacking in danger. Find the fable hidden and play it out. That way, you may discover the next paradox, the next piece we need.
Hey, friend! Either you keep stewing over your grudges against the King's decks, or you channel that energy into something positive. It's up to you. The decks hurt you. Give yourself permission to hurt them back. That's what you need.
My name on their lips.
To the happy mind, all things seem simple. Problems could be solved simply by making them go away.
Your life journey taking you into the Undercroft. Don't dwell on the choices that led you there. Just be in the moment and act mindfully.
Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered. Extractor deploying. An extractor requires power. Extractor in place. Extractor deploying. Void treasure location established.
Did not understand that you cannot bring happiness to the world by making unhappiness a crime.
embarrassed. You let the Tams out again. He takes his responsibilities so seriously. I'm sure he wouldn't mind you helping him out this once.
Perhaps you should retire and become a dung shoveler.
Mathilla's plans were failing, but she put a brave face on it. With a whistle, she went back to work.
The Undercroft is a messy, chaotic place, and you will need to work so hard to keep it together in there. Oh, but I believe in you. You've got this.
Confront the maddened ones who walk the Undercroft, the shadows of armies that do not yet exist. Ensure they never become fully real.
Mathilla understood that one sometimes has to be cruel to be kind. If happiness required force, so be it.
You won't be happy till you can stand on your own 2 feet. Something's hidden nearby. You are going to find it. By yourself.
no rational person could look upon this chaos and feel happiness. So Mathila abandoned rationality.
Royal mazes teach independence and build character. Don't give up. Keep trying.
Whoa!
So help me, I tried. I have all this joy in my soul, and yet when I tried to share it, nobody wants to know. Well, try ignoring me now.
Found it. Good. So tell me, did Mathila's joy wear off on you?
I hope you're kidding.
You think I'm not paying attention? You think I don't know what you're up to? My darks are searching. We will find your nasty little den soon enough.
Our whole lives, we run toward it. Something, someone, some wavering oasis of joy and contentment. Sad thing is, most happiness seems to come by accident. Maybe it's not about getting it, but letting it.
You're smiling.
I am not.
His memories are giving you something. As these emotions flow through you, you take from him his singular power over the world.
I don't want sharesies. I want out.
But look, the Dormizone. It's lit up now.
Well, shit. You hungry?
Go ahead, but save some for Terra. Now, do you believe it?
Let's go.
Who is this new friend of yours, anyway? I made you. I kept you safe all this time. There's nothing I can't be.
Ignore him. Play out the day. Let him see that his control has weakened.
Cunning devices like this feed Duviri with power, just so those witless peasants can piss it away. It's wasted on them. Recalibrate it in my favor.
Hoping you'd fry yourself alive.
Bombestein was never satisfied. He wanted more, for all that others had was an affront to his being.
Whoever controls the Undercroft grasps all of Duviri by the roots. I won't let its reputation stand in the way of claiming what's mine. Get in and do what you have to.
creatures of the deep void are assaulting the Undercroft, tearing rents in its fabric. Seal them up again, or worse foes than Thrax may emerge. The spheres you see are ambient void energy. Gather as much as you can, and use it to heal the damage. Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade. Keeping them at bay. Hold fast. The breach has been sealed. Excellent work. The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes.
Soldiers start! Art starts! Archers finish! I'll display them!
Duviri's defenses are weakest here. You have done well to reinforce them.
I have you in my sights.
With sweet words, he persuaded others to his side, but his thoughts were only ever of himself.
Hours I've spent gazing into void mirrors, and here you are, with some mysterious benefactor gazing back. Deal with those Dax, and see what your friend wants.
Behind his acts of kindness and generosity lay but one thought. How can this performance benefit me?
Something's calling for you through the void mirror. Aren't you special? Get rid of those decks and see what's so urgent.
For the king!
With each new conquest, never once did he think, surely that is enough. Surely now I can stop.
I want what a man of my talent and worth rightly deserves. And that includes the Undercroft that Thrax guards so jealously. Ugh. Off you pop.
Many defensive battles within the Origin system were lost. Through the Paradox, you now have the chance to undo those defeats. The enemy musters for a fresh assault. Hold the line. Prepare yourself. A fresh wave approaches. fiercely. The rains do not relent. Still, the stout bow stands. Your resolve is being tested. Do not falter. Enemies incoming. Stand fast.
The anticipation while you can.
No time to rest. Already a new onslaught begins.
The tingle of mounting
Farewell. This'll sting!
The enemy has been exhausted, if only for now.
If Bombastine could only have loved himself, he might not have yearned to become someone else.
I know those Dax. They're the ones that like to use me as a target for their spitting contests. Even the score, would you? Oh, I've dreamed of this.
Let fly. Soldier start. Officer finish.
Shippity chop! Protect. Judge me.
Demented beyond hope of return, Bombastine set his heart on the throne. Was he not as good a king as Thrax?
Those sentries look down on me. There goes Bombastine, they say. Fire a shot over his head and watch him jump! Well, today, you're taking them down to my level.
The sentence is death.
Farewell. Your mental imposter. Time to end this. My aim is true. Quick and clean. Let fly. An amusing foray. Stop, and I'll make it quick. This'll sting! Fairly well replicate. Coup de grace.
outnumbered.
Bombastine thought his self-doubt was his alone. If only he had known how many others suffer too.
I've often wondered what power the otherworld spirits could offer a man like me. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Rebuild one of the lost shrines, and let's see what happens.
Let fly! For the king! Coup de grace! I hate quiet patrols. Quick and clean! This'll change! There they are! I'll feather you like a dove!
And so the envy that might have motivated him to better himself hurled him headlong into disaster.
That meddlesome witch Acrithis says there is hidden knowledge in the old shrines. Assemble one. She can't keep it all for herself.
Ah!
were supposed to break her, not make her his favorite. I was meant to be the one who was loved. Me! It's not fair! You wish you were this fast.
It wasn't me that started stirring up this mess with the executions. You got it in your head to get out. Don't you see now? These stories are for you. For us.
No, Terra? Nothing's worse than anger, right? It burns your lungs, it ashes the trees. But you can see it, right? And after it passes, maybe something new sprouts up. But resentment is desolation. It salts the soil so that nothing ever grows again.
Didn't see it coming, did you? That I was just using you. You think there's some magic land outside of here? All there is war and suffering. Understand?
I think so.
Do you really? You keep calling this a prison, but you know what it really is. It's the only place in the entire universe that is actually safe.
Yeah, clearly.
You had it all. A whole world to yourself. But you were bored, ungrateful. You had to bite the hand that feeds.
Like Terra, huh?
Like what?
Once upon a time, there was a dying old man. As he lay on his bed, dying, he called to each of his beloved children. gasping call, they answered with a hollow longing.
Tessin! Tessin!
So they came to his bedside, one by one, and his firstborn knelt there. And the old man said, my child, why be your eyes so dry? And the firstborn said, so that I might be strong, father. And so the old man gave to them the deeds for all his lands. Second-born, he said again, my child, why be your eyes so dry? And his second child said, I shed no tears, father, for I chose now to remember only the joy you made of my life. And so unto him, the old man gave his family home. When his last child had entered, he said again, my child, you were my favorite of all. Why show you no feelings of me? The last child said to him, I feel nothing, for it was I who has killed you.
Where is he?
Don't you worry. Justice comes swiftly in my kingdom.
All caves are banished by my decree. I've never seen you like this. So ready to fight. It makes me so happy. But why are you doing this?
Judge me. You never cared this much for me. I see them!
repetition.
Take care of Terra for me.
I will.
You're feeling now.
I am.
Good.
You can have it.
You're thinking, is this real? Or some fevered dream? did it. You took control.
I always had it. Thrax didn't make this place.
You did. But you reset it. You gave it all back to him. Why?
I guess it felt like a good trade. So, what's next?
Those beyond the wall have helped you. You will need to repay that debt. But you've earned your freedom. A way through the paradox and out of the spiral. Be warned, you'll not be as you are now, but as you were then. Do you see it? The other side.
I see it.
What will you do?
Maybe things didn't work out the way you thought. Your life, your dreams, your self. No matter where you go, there you are. This loop you're in, maybe it's not so bad after all. It's not a trap or habit or a sentence. It's just your life, waiting for you to live it.
Will you stop or breeze on by? Ah, I thought it was you. And I have a pretty good idea what you're up to. Oh, I wouldn't tell anyone. Not with your reputation. I think we could be useful to each other. I've built up quite a collection over the years, and you can get your hands on things I never could. So, trade? Don't tell me you're not curious. He is a martyr to his rages, Loden is. I think there's something at the bottom of it all. Something he's too ashamed to admit. A drifter crosses my path.